Yeah, so I got a few for you regarding the All Star that's coming up. First off, what would it mean to you to be to voted to the team by the fans?
I mean, it would mean a lot. I think I've been fortunate to play in a few over the last couple of years, and it's a big honor to be selected, and surround yourself with the best players in the league, and be recognized for something like that. So, yeah.
Uh, how have you enjoyed your All Star experiences? Like, what do you remember most about them?
I mean, they're fun. I mean, they're busy. There's no question about that, but it's fun. Getting to know guys that you grew up watching, or guys that you don't really know, getting to know people, meeting people. So, I mean, all in all, it's a pretty unique experience. But it's definitely a busy one, but I think it's worth it.
And but it being in Vegas this year, what do you think of that? Any concerns from a COVID perspective, or are you just happy that it's in a nice glitzy city like this?
I mean, I think we're just happy it's in a city like this with a lot going on, good weather. For me, it's close to home, so if I'm fortunate enough to obviously go, I mean, my family, it's a quick flight for them up here, so I think you can't really go wrong with putting an All-Star game in Vegas, honestly.
And on that front, how much do you look forward every year to a road trip that includes a stop in Arizona?
It's always fun going back there and playing, and having my family and friends in the building, and it's always an exciting one, and a game that I look forward to every year.
Next up, we'll go to Terry Cochin, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Terry.
Hey, Auston. Hey, what happened Saturday night? Obviously, it's out of the ordinary for you guys. Does that make it easier then to leave in the past and just forget about what happened in Colorado?
I mean, it's something that, I mean, we can't change that now. It's in the past, and I mean, we got to put our best foot forward and take what we can from that game, the good and the bad, and move forward to our game tomorrow against the Knights. So I think like we said the other night, we did a lot of good stuff, but obviously some stuff that we can clean up. You end up falling a little bit short and leaving the rink a little bit distasteful. So that's in the past now, and we're moving on, and we're playing a really good team tomorrow, and we've got to make sure that we're prepared and ready.
Yeah, what is the key, do you think, tomorrow night, given that you don't need to be reminded what it's like to play in the rink in Vegas and T-Mobile, and how loud it can be?
Yeah, it's a blast. Honestly, I think it's one of my favorite buildings to play in, just the atmosphere, and what they kind of do to make the energy in the building and everything so loud and just so exciting and fun to play in. But that obviously presents its challenges being on the road. So I think we're just trying to look to get a really good start tomorrow, especially that first 10 minutes. We know they're going to come out prepared and ready to play, and the crowd's going to get into it, and hopefully we can kind of feed off that energy on our side as well.
Thanks, Auston.
Next up, we'll go to Marty Klinkenberg with the Globe and Mail. Go ahead, Marty.
Hi, Auston. Thank you for doing this. I'm just wondering, what it's been like to be in Las Vegas for 2 days and have some warm weather. Have you been able to do anything fun or interesting?
Yeah, it's been great. Just been spending time with the guys, and it's nice, everybody being together here and kind of just being able to enjoy what we can while we're here, and take it all in. So, I think these kind of road trips you kind of look forward to, especially after that long break that we had in December. And so just kind of getting everybody back, together on the road playing hockey again. I think it just creates good bonds all around the room, and just good chemistry for everybody just to be around each other and enjoy their time.
Thank you very much.
And last one here, we'll go to Mark Masters, TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Auston, what is it about the atmosphere in Vegas that makes it feel a bit maybe different than other road stops?
I don't know. It's loud. It's they play the music pretty loud. It's I don't know. It's a pretty good question. I don't know. I think there's just a lot that goes into it, but it's it's always loud. It's always bumping. Fans are always into it. And, I think in our experience here, there's been some pretty good games, some pretty tight games, some back and forth. So I don't know. We'll see what happens obviously tomorrow, but it's always a fun atmosphere playing here.
What do you appreciate about Andre Cash's game?
There's a lot to appreciate there. He works extremely hard. I mean, he hounds pucks. He's got really good playmaking ability. He's got a lot of speed and easy guy to play with. He makes plays. He works hard, and he's really good in open space. So we've played with each other, a little bit here and there over the last couple months or so. So I think there's definitely some chemistry there and some familiarity. So hopefully, with him on that right side, we can kind of continue where we left off.
From your perspective, what's allowed Alex Kerfoot? He's always been a versatile player, but what's allowed him to kind of have this breakthrough offensively this season from what you've seen?
I think just his confidence. He just seems really confident every time he's out there, and he's just been playing so well for us, so consistent. And I think that also helps, to having consistent line mates, for big periods of time. So, him, Johnny and Will have obviously been playing together for a little bit now. And, they've been playing great for us, and they've been able to build chemistry and just kind of meshing together. And they've been an unbelievable line for us and been producing. So, I think that consistency there with line mates and stuff, but I just think his overall confidence, has been a lot higher this year. And I mean, you can just tell it when he's on the ice and the way he's been carrying himself and playing for us. He's been unbelievable, in so many different ways, not just offensively, but like you said, he's very versatile and does a lot of things for us. So it's been a lot of fun, to be playing with him and watch him. And, he's been a real key guy for us this year.